And it's coming up next. Joshua Beckett, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Striding in, Marvin Guzman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Corey Horn. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, on to first, and there were 2 down.
That is third. The designated hitter, Alexis Flores.
Stepping up to the plate, Alexis Flores. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
2 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Norm Fagan gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he was a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch coming, here it is. Jesse Pitts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Stepping in now, Johnny Powell. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runner's back. Pitts gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Standing in now, Booker Barnett, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2.
Nope, ball.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
This will ricochet off of him on the mound, and they'll end up taking the lead. And talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. To the plate now, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Vila. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Still 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So now to the plate, Sammy Pitts, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he's back standing. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1-2.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. The 1-2 down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked a count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home, and awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Ready now, Buster Gleason, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Amsterdam is on top 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Darren Garcia. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The catcher, Enrique Velasquez.
Stepping into the box, Enrique Velasquez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's it.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball to third. And quickly there are 2 away. So stepping in, Luis Arias. He went deep in the contest last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Crowell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Into the box now, Aubrey Walters. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
In now, Andres Castilla, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Into the box now, Johnny Powell. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now batting, Juan Guzman. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Stepping in now, Lucius Bracken, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate now, Marvin Guzman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
At the plate, Corey Horn. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Alexis Flores. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
First pitch on its way.
That's in.
Flores has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Three and 0. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Set. Here's the 3-1, and a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
At the plate, Darren Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. From the stretch, the 1-2. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2, and the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We played 2.5, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Booker Barnett.
Booker Barnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's down.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The batter.
Digging in now, Jeff Pitts. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Vila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping in, Sammy Pitts, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Enrique Velasquez. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Chopped to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter number 19.
Digging in, Luis Arias. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Grounded to short. Right to him. And there's out number 2.
Now back.
At the plate, Juan Guzman. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Lays off 1-0. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Sanchez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Runner back safely. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for the Orioles. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. So digging in now, Buster Gleason. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Aubrey Walters, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Change up low, 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Andres Castilla comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Settling in now, Lucius Bracken.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Lucius Bracken.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is right there, and he's got it for the first out.
The left fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Marvin Guzman. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Hits this one hard the other way. And there are two away now.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the box now, Corey Horn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box, Alexis Flores, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Joseph Mathis will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Joseph Mathis.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now at the plate, Johnny Crowell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
2-2's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
So now to the plate, Booker Barnett. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter.
Ready once again, Jeff hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Into the box now, Sean Vila. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Vila, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Now the 2-0, and there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, not in time as he steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Amsterdam is out in front, 4-2. Stepping in now, Darren Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Next for the Orioles.
Now at the plate, Enrique Velasquez. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Luis Arias is on deck. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 3-2 one more time. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
In now, Luis Arias. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 2nd home run early in the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate now, Juan Guzman. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Now the 2-0. This is line to left. Crowell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, Miguel Sanchez.
Stepping in, Miguel Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. All even now at 4 apiece. Striding in once again, Sammy Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Pitts originally hails from Kansas. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
The 2-1 home.
Ball. 3 balls, no strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, Number 10.
Standing in, Buster Gleason. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, first baseman, Aubrey Walters.
At the plate, Aubrey Walters. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. At the 2-0 change, and it's back 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Andreas Castilla. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The set and the 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Payoff pitch on its way down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. In to score the runner from third.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Lance Sorvala is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. In now, Jesse Pitts, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Here's a pop-up now. Horn is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. The Aliens lead it 5-4. Bert Kobayashi is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lucius Bracken. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Barnett is there, one away. Stepping into the box, Marvin Guzman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kobayashi benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. One out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Horn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Standing in now, Alexis Flores. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Amsterdam leads this one 5-4. Into the box, Johnny Crowell. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D'Lo. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Again, another foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back, the
Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Vila. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Ready for another chance? Sammy Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Throw over to first. Just keeping him close. The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Ready with the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
3-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Aliens are out in front here, 5-4. Max Allen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Darren Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 delivery.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more.
Nope, that's it.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is skied out toward right. Barnett is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting,
In now for the O's, Enrique Velasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the pitch. Allen, a native Texan. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2025.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now. Luis Arias waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
Into the box, Juan Guzman. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Orioles leave one. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Percy Holt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 37.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Gleason. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Holt playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2023.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Nope, that's outside.
And a ball, 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
To the plate now, Andres Castilla. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Strike 2. Runner at second here with one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he misses there. 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center field.
Striding into the box, Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1-2. Here it is.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He set the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tadahito Hara comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Miguel Sanchez will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at this two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2.
A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Ready now for Baltimore, Marvin Guzman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Baltimore down to their final strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Hara, originally from Japan, of course. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Corey Horn. And he lays off there. 1-0. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Aliens are back in the win column again. They take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Aliens rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joshua Beckett gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Tadahito Hara records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men.